Hello, good morning friends. Myself, Professor Dr. Shashikant Mapari, I am going to teach you today the topic tense. And in this topic, we are going to learn the first type, that is the present tense. In present tense, there are four types. The first one, SPT, it stands for simple present tense. And the formula of simple present tense, that is subject. V1 means the formula of verb is first, then after the object, subject plus V1 plus object. Hence, with the help of this formula, we can frame a sentence in English such as Ramesh, it is the subject, then this is V1 and an apple, it is the object. That's why if we are going to take the simple present tense, then this is the formula, subject plus V1 plus object, and this is the sentence in language like as Ramesh eats an apple. Second type of this present tense, that is present continuous tense. The formula of present continuous tense, that is subject plus to be verb plus V4 plus object. Here we should have to note that here to be verb means am, is, are. These are the to be verbs in present tense. Then after we should have to take the fourth form of verb, that is the present participle we can say. In another language we can mention it like as verb plus ing. See here, the subject is Ramesh, the auxiliary verb or helping verb regarding the Ramesh is we have taken is, the V4 V-ing, that eat verb refers to V4 like as eating, and object is the same, an apple. That's why this sentence is Ramesh is eating an apple. I have drawn a one box around this is, and then I will explain it why I have drawn it. The third, that is present perfect tense. The formula of present perfect tense is that subject plus have or has plus V3 plus object. Means we should have to understand that whether it is a perfect tense, we should have to take have, has, or in the past tense have. But the next thing is that we should have to understand V3 means verb plus en or verb plus ed. Such kind of verbs generally used in this V3 form. Like I see here, Ramesh, subject, we have take have or has. This is the question arises in your mind. So, whenever the subject is first person or second person, we should have to use have, and where the subject is third person, we should have to use has. Got it? Ramesh, a third person, that's why we have used has. Eaten, it is a V3 of eat verb, eaten, and then after object is the same, an apple. The fourth and the last type of present tense, that is the present perfect continuous tense. Means in this tense there is a perfectness also and there is a continuous tense also. The formula of this tense is subject plus have has plus been plus V4 plus object. We should have to understand here again, here is a perfect tense, that's why have and has is there. Then after there is a continuous tense, that's why the form of verb, that is the V plus ing, V4. And this been is also present in this sentence to attach the perfect and continuous, both the actions thereby. That's why the formula is subject plus have has plus been plus V4 plus object. And the sentence on this formula is Ramesh. Ramesh is third person, that's why we are using has, then been, and then V4 is eating an apple. So, with the help of these four formulas, we have framed a single sentence and we transform that single sentence into four different types. Okay? The present tense and these four types, their formulas and on that formulas there are 4 sentences. I think you can understand it. Okay, then I am going to change it into past tense. Pay your attention fully here. P-A-S-T, past tense, and I am going to change here some letters as well as some boxes. Simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. Got it? Okay, types are the same. Then I am going to change in this formula also, but where I am going to change? Only where it is a box. I am not going to change another any letter. Where it is a box, I am going to change it. See now, the formula of simple past tense is that in past tense we are going to use the verb, but it is in V2 format. Means V2 means past tense of main verb. It is known as a V2. Okay, so subject plus V2 plus object. So when it is V1, then it is its, but when we are taken here V2, then here 8. I am going to write down here V1, V2, V3 and V4 like as eat, ate, eaten, eating. Got it? So this V2 of it, that is 8, and I have taken it here. So with the help of this formula, Ramesh ate an apple. So the change is only here. Here firstly here V1, now it is V2. Got it? Okay? When we are going to change from simple present tense to simple past tense, we should have to use only verb V1 to V2. Second type, that is past continuous tense, and here I erase this portion, but I am going to again write down that to be verb. But in the past tense, to be verb are not am, is, are. It is in present, but in the past, that is was, were. So we should have to use only these to be verbs in past tense. So with the help of this formula, subject Ramesh, to be verb was or where it is, we should have to use was. And if it is present are, then we should have to use where. Was is singular and where is plural. We should have to understand this one also. Was. Ramesh was eating an apple. If you are paying your full attention toward the board, then you can understand that I am not going to change another words. I am going to change only the words which are in box. Okay? The third type, that is past perfect tense. Okay? The formula of past perfect tense is that subject plus, here in present tense have has is there, but the have has, the past tense of have and has, that is had. We are in past tense now, that's why we haven't used have or has. We should have to use the past tense of have has, that is had. Subject plus had plus V3 plus object. या ठिकाणी आपल्याला फक्त have has हे आपण प्रेझेंट टेन्स मध्ये घेतोय. आपल्याला पास्ट टेन्स शिकावायचा आहे, म्हणून have has चा पास्ट टेन्स काय होतो? had. आपल्याला तो वर्ड या ठिकाणी घ्यायचा आहे. याच्यानुसार जेव्हा आपण वाक्य बदलतोय तर बॉक्स वरतीच वापस येणार आपण. इथे आपल्याला had च्या जागी फक्त had टाकायचा आहे. रमेश had eaten an apple. वाक्य त्या ठिकाणी पूर्णत्वास गेले. The fourth type of past tense, that is past perfect continuous tense. In the formula also we are now using this box, subject plus In the present tense there is also have has, so we should have to use here had. Subject plus had plus been plus before plus object. Again I am going to change the box, that is like as had. Ramesh had been eating an apple. So, dear friends, when we are speaking with another person or when we are writing any piece of letter or novel or essay, whenever we are writing or speaking or anything else regarding the English language, so we should have to use the tenses. And just simple changes are there from present to past, and always we are using these two tenses. Always 50 or 60% we are using the language of past tense, and then after remaining in a present tense. So when we understand these formulas and with the help of making the sentences, you can have command on your English language. So it is all for today. Thank you.